Oh, we got trouble. Tyler Reddick in the 42. That's Ryan Reed. Garrett Smithley through the grass. Spencer Gallagher gets a piece of it.
Oh, and they're still wrecking. William Byron. Kevin, you said it. Talk about mistakes on pit road, and look where that's
a 42.
Off of the bumper of the 24 of Scott Lagacy, it looked like. And then they just
do it. I don't even know what I did. I guess my brain told my hands and my feet what to do. I don't know what happened. It just happened.
To the wall goes to 10, and 10 is hit as well as she was coming back down the track. Danica Patrick. Looked as though the 55 of David Reagan.
Danica on the outside of Newman.
And around she goes. Didn't look like there was contact there, but could have been earlier.
Yeah, I have to believe there was contact the way she turned around quickly. Here comes David Reagan. Nowhere to go. He did nothing wrong.
What's the line? You can't follow the dotted line. What's the natural line of the cars into the corner?
Yeah, Danica was expecting Ryan Newman to go all the way down to like the left, put the left sides closer to the yellow line. She was protecting that spot, trying to, arc in the corner. And
prior to today, the only place where big trouble. That's the rookie Suarez up and over Regan Smith, the big one at Daytona in the tri-oval.
spot right there, and he just got behind in his steering.
Yeah, he got too far to the right, and coming off of the corner right there, that car unloads as you come off of that banking, and it just took just a little bit too much, and that's that window that you have to push. And
car, the 33 of Austin Dillon does. When 18 flips over the 7, holy.
Tell you, Chris Buescher did a heck of a job sneaking through there too in that number 60 Cheez-It car.
Great job by Buescher all day long.
To go at Martinsville. Kyle Busch trying to hold on as Suarez gets way out of line. Look at him, 3 wide in the pack. Christopher Bell going around. The 00 of Cole Custer damaged.
Way low, high. How do you sort through all that running 100 miles an hour?
Cameron Haley right in the middle of that. The 13 truck gets by Ben Kennedy with an amazing job to avoid Cole Custer. Cole Custer. Cole gets way out. Suarez way outside on the outside. And there's a 05 going to nudge the forward in the left rear quarter panel, and turn him into the outside wall.
There's a whole lot of for the 3rd time this afternoon here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It all started in turn 2 when Cody Ware.
I was already kind of pitched sideways. It's a hell of a hit, but thank the Lord that we all walked away okay. The second impact was
just coming into the screen.
You saw it shot up right there. He got loose behind those cars, got up on the marbles, and just lost it.
Now he does his job. He's got his brakes on, and coming to a stop, the car's going to naturally slide down the bank a bit, and Bubba's trying to tuck to the bottom.
Man. You could tell they're just committed on that outside line. You're wide open. I mean, clear past, even before the apex of the corner, you're wide open. You could just see they just couldn't react fast enough.
And around goes the 4. Kevin Harvick involved in this one, as is the 23 of David Reagan.
Let's try to find a way back onto the racetrack. A lot of dirt on the track. Drivers can't see. They all get stacked up. Now it's a chain reaction.
More than 4 cars.
All clear right there. Single file to the 44, 1 back. And the 77, 27 foot of smoke here.
The red flag now out. Big contact there again.
Yeah.
Oh, Menard sideways.
And he's going to kiss the wall.
Hang on.
They scatter to miss him, and somehow everyone does, but they're wrecking here. That's Conley in the black 14, sideways through the grass, and also the 16 of Ryan Reed. 8th caution of the day, and it takes out one of the drivers that had a chance at victory.
Looks like when Elliott Sadler went up, it took the air off Menard's car, and around he went.
Paul might not have been expecting Elliott to come up so much in the corner, and it just was enough to push him up.
And that Jeremy Clements car, he had bounced off the inside wall. And
hard into the wall goes the 33. He collects the 5 of Michael Annett. Caution comes out. Numerous cars get caught up in this one.
This is just pushing, trying to get that run, pushing Eric Jones in front of him, who's into the rear bumper of Ryan Reed. And basically the push just gets too much. Justin Allgaier pushes the back of Brandon Jones. He gets into the outside wall, and from there it's a chain reaction.
And you may say, well, why does Justin Allgaier get in there and push when, you know,
a lot of damage. There's the 19 of Hemrick involved, the 13 of Cameron Haley, Caleb Holman in the 75. Holman limping to pit lane. Well, we had some chase trucks involved there. We saw the 8 of John Hunter Nemechek. Nemechek already with a win this season. And
watch how this track is just blocked for these guys that are committed to the outside.
Yeah, and how is Johnny Sauter going to get by there? He actually got a little damage, ran into the side of the 75. Timothy Peters as well.
Problems. Huge hit for Kennedy. The 11 up on the safer barrier. Down off the wall it comes to a grinding halt in the middle of the racetrack.
Was on the outside. He's going to run right into the side of him and kind of lift that truck up a little bit. Got into the catch fence. For the second week in a row, we've had a vehicle in the catch fence. But again, the catch fence did its job. It kept that truck down on the racetrack, and you see it riding along the top of the safer barrier. Top lane of the racetrack. Let's take a look at it again.
You can see that it was Gilliland,
John West Townley in the yellow truck.
And I think John Gilliland was just below John West, and maybe Ben Kennedy felt like they were just too wide and had room to angle himself for the corner, battling for a spot well inside.
There goes Brandon Jones into Custer. They stay off the wall and continue on. No caution yet, but Custer goes way back there. And there's the caution. Big hit. Garrett Smithley into Wallace.
Bubba got spun around, slowing down back there in traffic, and when you spin your tires like that, try to stay off the wall.
See if he can make that work. Down on the inside, he's trying to make this pass, and I think it's going to happen.
Oh, man. Up across the racetrack and contact with the 07 car.
Reed Sorensen gets a piece.
That's Jason White.
Oh, my good. Wow. Talk about this. He's not going to have very good things to say. You can see he's taking the lead right here. Here comes the 07 car. Chase Austin right down in front. It's gone from the outside. Really don't know what the 07 was doing right there. I mean, I think he eventually was trying to get out of the way, but obviously put himself right in harm's way.
Ryan Newman surveying the damage and wants to help try to repair that Alltel Dodge and get back out on the racetrack first. He's got to deal with the swell of cameras and microphones and notepads.
They're clear. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. And clear. Ah, we in it, boys.
That was Dave Blaney's spotter you heard clearing him, except he wasn't quite clear.
Darrell, I think that pretty much the spotter with that video right there, just Dave Blaney, he was trying to get up the racetrack where he could make the right entrance into turn 3, and he just was not clear of Michael Wallace.